boom boom. Boom 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 ba doo 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 doo. Hello. Hey guys, I am in a bad mood. Whamp whamp. Yesterday's stream didn't go so well, which really annoys me because as far as we can tell, it was strictly because I had a baby butt on screen for a little longer than I should have, and YouTube didn't like that. Whoops. And also, I guess you can see the baby's penis, but I didn't comment on that because because of obvious reasons, I suppose. Don't comment on that. But and also this is a painting by Rembrandt from the 1600s, which I didn't know. I remember wondering to myself, is that a painting that they made for this game? And it wasn't. It's a painting from over 400 years ago. Court seemed to be, you know, one of our mods, our own personal court jester, seemed to be of the opinion that it activated some kind of an automated system that we have here on YouTube. I thought, and you know, this is a theory that I've had before. My theory is that there's somebody at YouTube HQ, a real live human, who is monitoring people's streams. And I'm not saying that every single stream is being monitored all the time, because they wouldn't have the manpower for that, but I think, you know, maybe there's one person who works there who's just hopping from stream to stream to stream looking for tits or or some copywritten material. You know, you're on one stream, no tits here, you hop to the next stream, no tits here, etc., etc. But I guess we don't know. I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna try this one more time. I paid for this game with real, actual money. I might have gotten it on sale. I don't know. But I am gonna stream this game if I possibly can. I just have to remember, from now on, going forward, no matter what game I'm playing, if there's nudity of any kind, just look away. Avert the camera. Don't point the camera right at a baby's ass, even if it's funny. Avert your eyes. We all need to avert our eyes. And I think if I do that, hopefully we can hopefully we can avoid this happening again. I guess I can't be too annoyed because the whole thing, you know, it is funny, it's silly. It's a silly, funny thing. And maybe I should have more of a sense of humor about it, but also I am a little annoyed because I was streaming for I mean, I guess I wasn't streaming. I thought I was, but I was sitting here yesterday talking to only myself, just talking to myself for like 21 minutes after the stream got killed. And I just had no idea. Imagine, if you will, a man in his room just talking to himself. That's what I was doing. And is that fair? I think not. And I was saying funny things and everything. I was quipping, I was being charismatic, as I can do sometimes. I'm not always in the zone to be able to do it, but once in a while I can be charismatic. Even a guy like me can do that. And yet, it's all lost in the ether now. It's been lost in the sauce. You'll never hear all those funny things I said. I apologize that it's just out there in the void permanently. The YouTube dude saw a naked baby stream. Now Max is in trouble. Put it on the bingo card of things YouTubes hate. Court, love you, Max, in chat. Well, thank you for the super chat. But one funny observation that I did come up with, in addition to that super chat, is also, I realized, all of those people who were warning me once upon a time about playing a game with underage nudity in it. Remember that? From like a year and a half ago? Remember that? They were finally right. It finally got me. I finally got by the underage nudity. It really happened. They were just, you know, a little early on it. As foretold in the prophecy, yeah, you know, we could consider it a prophecy. I am so sorry, the past few days have been difficult. This is honestly ridiculous, and you deserve better, especially yesterday was absolute bullshiz. So I hope this donation can make you feel better. Well, I will thank you. And I do typically tell you guys to not donate during the prayer, but it's, you know, I'll allow it. I will thank you, but also you know, this isn't a huge deal. It's like, whatever. It is funny, it's silly. It's a silly, funny thing. I can't really be too annoyed, but let's say our prayer, and then we'll try playing this game one more time. But that's it, just one more time, and then we're moving on. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down, as Stick Stickly used to say. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. One more time. What's one more time gonna hurt? One more time can't hurt, right? If it happens twice in a row, then I can say, okay, forget it, but just one more time, yeah? Just one more time. It would be great if a game had a way of letting me know if it has nudity or not, but they'll warn you about epilepsy. They'll warn you about that. They'll warn you about that all day long. But what about nudity? There's going to be a lot of streamers playing your game. If you make a game, a lot of streamers are going to want to play it on stream. So maybe leave out the baby butts. Got to get this in before YouTube takes the stream down for Max eating eggs without the shell. Is that something that they wouldn't like? I do have an egg here with me today. No. Nudity. Please, please. No, can't fit, please. Just no nudity then. Thank you. Is that Napoleon? Load. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative, as in life. It is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Call me Curtis. Thank you so much for gifting 50 subs. That's very nice of you. That's so many subs. That might be the maximum amount of subs that you can gift, I think, as far as I know. Give me the game. Give me the game. Hello? Hello, game?
I know how you must feel.
Oh, you do you?
Lost. Alone. Hopeless.
Big hairy dick.
You probably deserve it.
No.
But even for you,
no.
there is still a way.
Nope.
A way to bring it all back.
Back to the lab again.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Okay. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. But is it true? Naked baby there, don't look, nobody look, don't look.
Weird that YouTube shows ads of ladies bit, but once a baby behind shows, it's all over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't run the damn website. I wish I did, because then I would give myself $1 million in ad revenue. I guess if you run or moderate a website, it might just be hard, if not impossible, to enact those rules, enact all of your terms of service rules in a unilateral way. Dog collar, gonna put that on my girlfriend, I guess. This game was made before YouTube streaming was a thing? I don't think that can possibly be true. Is it? Maybe. I guess I don't know. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe on that. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'm making no promises. I'll send everybody an inappropriate letter, and there's nothing they can do about it. Have you guys ever seen the video of the gay guy who puts Nair on his asshole? That's a YouTube video that I love that features a man's asshole, a man spreading his butt cheeks. Hey YouTube, it's me, the gay guy. I'm gonna show you how to put Nair on your butthole. You guys remember that? Please say yes. If only there was a mod to cover the baby no-no parts with a strategic puff of baby powder. Yeah, exactly. Why not, right? But I need to remember. I have to make a note of this. I have to get in the habit of remembering this. If there's nudity of any kind, whether it's a baby or what, just avert the camera. Turn the camera away. Do not look. Do not make jokes about the baby's butt, as tempting as it might be. Paint, rose doré, burnt umber, sienna, brushes, 25, air fresheners, 50, apples, 10 kilograms, booze, 5, no, 10, no, 30. So, you know, art supplies. Their video was educational, though? Is that an education that we need? I'm glad you guys remember. You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not just crazy here. I'm not just making this up. I didn't just conjure this memory in my imagination. Hey guys, I'm going to educate you about my butthole. This is what it looks like. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind seeing my ass. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt... Ah, Rembrandt! The one who painted the naked baby. Not me, him. Yeah, in the 1600s. Occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. Shoved his head off? Must be a British phrase, I guess, right? I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. It's my wife looking out for me. I was sitting here talking to myself for 21 minutes. I can't believe it. It's kind of funny, though. There's a humor to be found. There's a humor to be found there. Certainly. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wish to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo, my favorite Ninja Turtle. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. So I am a famous artist in this game, and everybody loves me. But maybe I started to have some kind of a problem with my wife. She's not happy about the strain on our relationship. Dude, it's dark. Go in here. Closet. Ooh, rats. We got rats. Look at all those. Boy, we got rats in here, son. We've been sniffing out them rats. Can I pick that up? Nope, nope, nope. Pick this up. That looks beautiful. That looks so good. Oh, rats. We got rats. When I see we got rats, I say all rats. And that's where we get the term, you see. That's where the term comes from, boy. Who left the sink on? I did try flushing this toilet yesterday, but it doesn't go. Can't pull it down far enough for a flush. That's where we get the term. Rat poison. Effective when used as a bait poison, water poison, tracking poison, and any other kind of poison that you need. But do the rats deserve to die is the question. Below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length, I think that says. So I ordered a fake leg, and they made it too short. Oh, also a overhead light? No, mirror lights. Boodling? Water's brown. Don't drink the brown water. Don't do it. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care, that's a weird looking you. If you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Now, as I stream this, do you guys want me to recreate everything I said yesterday, or do you want me to try to come up with some new commentary? I was so funny. I was so charismatic. Also, I guess it's raining, yeah? Oh, what? There's some nudity. Whoops. Don't look. Fuck. Shit. You know what? Maybe I should just not look at any paintings ever again. Oops. Nobody squeal on me. How about this one? This one's fine, right? A nice non-nude subject. It's a painting, but is it art? That's what they say. That's what I say. That's what Luigi said at one time. I can't pick anything up. I hate that. I should be able to pick up this bottle. Also, no nudity here, except for dog nudity. That's fine. Dogs could be naked. Oh! Hello? Stop. Making me nervous. Did you guys hear that? Oof. Oof. Leave me be. This fell over? Maybe that fell over. Maybe that fell over. I need light. Can't see. Can't see. Need light. There we go. What about these ones? No light switch, just little lamps? Okay. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 wait, okay. If you turn on all the lights, it's not a horror game anymore. It's just a fun game with a hairy child. A hairy-faced child. Maybe it was the rats, that's... Yeah, you think a rat could do this? A rat could knock over a ladder like that? I got a lot of books. I own quite a few books. Ooh, the phone? Ahoy hoy. I think if I remember correctly, the guy who invented the telephone wanted the greeting when you answer the phone to be ahoy hoy. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? An astounding investigation by Professor Alastair R. Malmax from the Miskatonic University uncovers the secrets of this magnificent work by one of the all-time greatest writers, Oscar Wilde. Was Dorian Gray real? Did he have an insight into the esoteric? Is the novel filled with cryptic clues for the initiated? Read to find out. Can I turn brightness up? Ooh, there we go. Apply. You need to restart the game to apply the changes. Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't. I can already tell. No, I don't. You're lying. It's already visibly different. Actually, that might be too bright, though. Now it just looks like daytime. I'll split the difference right there. That's good. Beautiful. Alexander Graham Bell, I think, was the guy who invented the telephone. Was he the one who came up with ahoy hoy? Maybe. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now, I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake, I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Whispered Tale Publishing House. Thanks for nothing, Liam. Glue. Ooh. Gross. Very graphic. Lots of use of blood and entrails. Kind of makes me hungry. For human flesh. I'm gonna take that key. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. A fruit punch? Yeah, exactly. Sipping on that Kool-Aid. Lots of broken bottles. Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Okay, I won't. Blood here. A lot of blood here. In this area. Can I run? Maybe a little bit. Maybe mild. That's locked. Oh, daughter's room.
Oh, honey, I'm home.
There's baby, and mommy, and daddy, and we love each other very much, and there's nothing scary on the back like I was expecting.
There's always got to be something scary on the back. A drawing of a monster or something. Not this time. That's scary. So much of it is black. I'm wondering what's in the shadow over there. Alright. Nothing in here. Let's hit it. Don't wake me up, huh? Oh, you don't want to be woken from your slumber?
Something all around, something all around,
Something all around, something all around.
Something here and there, something everywhere, and I must declare I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Oh!
Never mind.
I hope Max gets distracted by the infamous hallway. Well, you know I am easily distracted. I don't know what's so infamous about the hallway. Actually, wait, I think I do know what you're Actually, wait, I think I do know what you're talking about. Are you talking about, the hallway where Germa made the baby run into the wall over and over again? Is that what you're alluding to right now? The Germa baby hits its head hallway? The Germa baby hits its head hallway. A little baby hits its head. There could be a doll that they advertise on TV called Little Baby Hits Its Head. I would buy one. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you.
Little baby hits its head.
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. A long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. Did I do that? Was I the one who set that fire? Have I ever told you kids about Steve Urkel? When I was a young boy, there was a Steve Urkel on TV, and everyone knew the Urkel. And he was on every Friday night. And he would say, "Did I do that?" I've told you kids, I've told you about the Urkel. Don't forget his cool version, Stefan Urkel. That was his name. He had a big glowing green tube, and he would get inside, and it would fill with smoke, and then he would come back out, but he'd be a real smooth operator, very charismatic. And he would say, "Yo, I'm not Steve Urkel anymore, now I'm Stefan Urkel. I got away with the ladies. I take them down into my basement." Click. Ooh, rat.
You dirty rat. Get the fuck out of my basement. You fucking rat.
This is spooky. I'm getting nervous. No. I don't want to be nervous. Scaredy face. Hello, rat! Come here! Shoot. Is it unethical to kill a rat in your own basement?
And everyone would gather round the TV to watch. It was called an Urkel Jerkel.
Shut up. No, it was not. No, it wasn't. Shut up. It was called It was called ABC's TGIF lineup, is what it was called. That's what it was called. It was not called an Urkel Jerkel. I would never do an Urkel jerk. Now, there was an episode where he did a circle jerk, but they didn't call it an Urkel jerk. That would be ridiculous. They would never. Max, can you do the Urkel dance? I don't really remember it. That's locked as well. Also, why are there candles on the ground in the basement? Are folks in here summoning Dippy Dog or something? Wolfo, go away. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm in no mood. Go away. I am in no mood.
Funny how a painting from a famous artist can get your stream yet. I've seen much worse that has gotten overlooked.
Yeah, but also, like I said, when you have a huge social media platform that thousands of people are uploading to and streaming on every day, I don't know if you really can moderate it in a consistent fashion. I think things are gonna slip through the cracks. You know, like a baby's butt crack. I already read this one. Accidents are gonna happen. Whether they be automated accidents or just a result of human error. It might just be inevitable that sometimes something slips through the baby's butt crack. That, you know what? That's boobies right there. Don't look at that. Oh, there's the horrible baby. The horrible baby is right over there. Don't look. Nobody look. Don't look at the horrible baby. Oh, look at all this booze that I've been drinking. But I might say to aspiring game developers, remember, streamers are going to want to stream your game, and that can be good promotion for your game. If somebody sees a streamer playing it, and then maybe they want to play it themselves. But maybe go light on the nudity, or give the streamer a way to turn it off, or give them a warning. Trigger warning, the game has butts and booby woobies, and I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. My wife again.
Sandy Cheeks Milk, oh my goodness gracious, Max. Hopefully YouTube won't cancel your stream again, am I right, my close personal friend?
We'll see. I just have to make more of an effort to not allow something naked appear on the screen for too long. Avert my gaze. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Now, would that be lost it, you deserve, or lost, you deserve it? Bethanuts Turdwell, thank you so much for gifting those subs as well. You guys are too nice to me.
If hot yoga tutorials can make it by the censors, I'm appalled that your stream got taken down.
Hot yoga tutorials? And what are those? And you're telling me this is something that I could search on YouTube? Perhaps when I'm alone, if I wanted to? And alone and bored? And had nothing else to do? It's a painting, but is it art? That's always the question. Is it not? Is it not? It is. Maybe I should make my own hot yoga video.
Get it right this time.
I'm trying. Baby, I'm trying. This is not the same room. This is not... Ooh, uh-oh. Creepy time. Things are getting creepy. This is not the room that I came in through, right? I think not. I think not, love. Let's keep going. Dead end. Uh-oh. Oh. Just out of reach? Don't jump me, don't jump me. Gotta go through the window. Oh! No, shoot! I said don't! I said don't do that. Okay, I don't go out through the window then. No! Open liquor cabinet. No. Also, somebody put books in here. It's supposed to be liquor. There's no exit. There's no egress. Maybe just go out the way I came in. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Going in circles. Yeah, it feels that way. Certainly.
Liquor? I hardly know her.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. You know what they say. You want the poker, you gotta go around back. We don't got poker in the front. Not anymore, not after what happened last time. When the cops come in, we gotta warn the people in the back that they ain't supposed to be playing poker. Cop said no poker, you can't poker no more. Ooh, I got an achievement for something? Maybe not. I heard the achievement sound.
I heard the sound.
Look at this fucking dork! What a nerd. Is that is that Griffin McElroy? From My Brother, and Me? I think so. I think so, definitely. I used to listen to that show. I loved it. I haven't heard it recently. I bet it's still good, though. I bet it's still great. It's one of my favorite podcasts for a while. Me no have combination. Is somebody whispering in my ear? I hear whispers. Light candle. Whoosh. Whoa! Uh-oh, there's the naked baby. Don't look, don't look. You know what? Maybe I can look at it from this, from this far away. Perfect. 854. That fucking baby is everywhere. How many times am I gonna see that one painting? It's gonna haunt me in my dreams. 854. It is funny though. 5-4. Click. That's the real horror of this game, is that fucking baby. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Is that romantic? If I said that to a woman before I proposed to her, would she find that romantic, or would she find it insulting if I said, the most beautiful work of art in this world doesn't have my name on it? Would she like that, or would she not like that? That's gonna be me in about 5 months. They're gonna be holding me down and cutting my head off. And I'll say, "Ah! It's my fucking head, no!" Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, sir. We're just gonna cut your head off. This silly game. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it! This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new jorb.
Chair is moving. Could that be a spooky ghost?
We got a haunted chair over here. Well, it stopped. What a relief. Ooh, spinny globy. Woo! Every game should let you do this. Fuck yeah. Ooh, what are you? Doll in picture frame? Ooh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, trapdoor? Oh my god. I'm fine though? Ooh, woof. Okay. Alright, alright. It's just a game. Nobody freak out. It's not real.
I mean, it's not like if you die in the game, you die in real life or anything, right? Right? Right, guys? Right? Guys? Right? Right, guys?
Max, can we get your best Hawk Tua? Dust mice, even in my lungs. There's always more. Grotesque vermin dirts. Yeah? Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. I've been meaning to Hawk Tua on that thing now. You know me. Oh! What? Why? Why? God! God, oh! Jeez. Why did you scare me so bad? You just got a little bit closer to me and that really got me. This fucking game. Oh my gosh. That really got me. That was evil. This game is evil. I'm gonna have a heart attack. This could be the stream that triggers the big one. I'm gonna clutch my chest and keel over and keel ever and keel in every direction. Oh, where did that paper go? I wanted to read that paper, but is it gone? Do I have inventory? I don't. There was a paper here. I put it back down. I thought, you know, I'll read it in a minute, but now it's gone. Woof. And fucking you. Sick of your shit. You guys see what I do for you? I get on here every week and subject myself to a possible heart attack, to possible heart failure. Secret room. Oh, and now you're up here. Are you a haunted painting? There was a baby here, but the baby is gone. Oh, baby is up there now. Okay. I think I like this game. The Hall of Presidents? Nope. 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 What? Paint deep lies? Fucking stop
We do,
it.
and we appreciate it every single time you stream, Max.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that.
At least she's
Hold
not
that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
showing anything explicit. Hey, we did it. Nothing explicit for once. Thank you, video game. Was that so hard? Must have been that. That flew all the way over here and landed there? Yeah, I guess so. So, rat into fireplace? Did that rat just commit unalive? Oh, stop it! No! No! I don't want to unalive either! Don't unalive me! Only unalive the rat into fireplace, please. If you don't mind. This game is layers of fear. Not just one singular layer of fear, but layers. And it's been pretty effectively scary so far. And I've only just begun. Gulp. That is fucking scary. That one hand coming out, it's like a mirror, but with one hand. That is so fucking scary. Oh my god. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Yahweh. Help me, Yeshua of Nazareth. I invoke your name. You have to help me. If I invoke your name, you have to help me. That's how it works. The Bible says so. Okay, nothing in here. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Hello. Hello, layers of fear. What do you guys think? Do you guys think games scary, or do you think Max jumpy? If you were playing this, would you be scared? Or am I just on edge? I did have a coffee before I started today. And that'll always make me a little jumpy. Hello? I can hear someone crying? Both? Okay, both. Both also is valid. Honey? Baby? Sweetie? I can't open door, you locked it. Honey, are you in there? She's crying. She misses her husband.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
No.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly.
Why would I ever want to talk to my
Not until
wife?
now.
Is this your brush? Does that belong to you? If she won't let me in, she won't let me in. What can I do? Left or right? Baby again! Oh my god! That fucking baby! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it! This way. Locked. Okay, this way. Don't look at the baby. Maybe I can loop around and get into that room another way. There's got to be another way.
Hey Max, I just wanted to drop by and say I love you before the edibles kicked in. Oh wait, never mind, we fork and knife with plate.
Fork and knife with plate? Who eats their edibles on a plate with a fork and a knife? Just pop it in your mouth. Usually it's just like a brownie or a piece of candy or something like that. You don't need a fork and knife with plate to eat that. Not that. No. First step is the hardest. Maybe. Oh, wait. Kitchen from the beginning of the game? Ooh, that room is locked now. Okay. Did the fruit fall out of the painting? It did it again. And then it turns moldy. So if I... What? What? I'm looking at fruit! I mean, look at the damn fruit, if you don't fucking mind! Jeez! I am jumpy today. It's not gonna do it again. Ooh, no! Ooh, no, God! No! No, no, nah, no, no! I can't open the door, let me out! You have to open the door and let me out. Or do something. Do I have to walk over to painting? Ugh. Okay, fine. Hello, painting. No, all the fruit. All the wasted fruit. And now what, it's a boat? Painting of a boat?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact.
That'll do it.
Then carefully flayed the skin.
Bad.
Booze helped keep my hand steady.
If only I had some kind of a razor-like object that I could use as one would use a razor. Razor, I hardly know her. I practically raised her. How do I get out of here? Too dark. Gonna climb through the painting? Mario 64 style? Nope. Back out this way. Fine. Come on. Okay, back to the art studio. Look. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character, and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Guess again! Finally, a doctor once told me, the world was going to roll me, that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. Aw. I love you so much. That's sweet. Aw. 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 How nice. Deep breaths. Remember, you are a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Shapeless dreams. Aw. My wife was so happy. Painting still unfinished? Hate even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Flamingos? Those look like flamingos, I guess, but with blood? Blood flamingos? Or maybe they're just abstract shapes and I'm seeing flamingos for no reason, like a Rorschach test. You guys see flamingos there? I see flamingos. Let's get out of here. Gotta go. Ooh, elevator. You know, you're really rich if your house has a fucking elevator in it. It's about as rich as it gets. But how do I operate elevator? This way? Ooh, okay, we're moving. I think that was my floor. Past catches on. Uh-oh.
Can you let me off, elevator?
Huge ass home. It is a huge ass home. But we should all be so lucky. I think I've told you guys before, I want to know what it's like to live in a mansion, even if I don't think I would like it for the rest of my life. And I think it would probably be... It probably would feel too cavernous, but I just want to try it for like 2 weeks. I want to live in a really big mansion. Nope, nope. Locked, locked, locked. I just want to know. I just want to know what it's like. Fuck. Everything is locked. Get an Airbnb of one? I did look into that, but... very, very expensive. Oh, no. God, the hairy child. No! Hairy child painting! No! No. Scary. Me very a scare. Hairy child, me very a scare of you. That hairy child painting. That has to be like a famous painting from history as well, right? What if I were to search up... if I can close out of Balatro on my phone. Searching... hairy child painting. Oh wow, I got it right away, immediately. First result. But does it have a title? Yesterday I came across the strangest portrait I have ever seen. Take a look at Lavinia Fontana's portrait of Antoinetta Gonzalez. At first, I didn't know what to make of this painting. Was it a joke? Why would a young girl be depicted with a hairy face? This is no joke, my friends. In fact, it's a rather unusual story. Antoinetta Gonzalez, as well as her father, 2 sisters, and other family members, had hypertrichosis, also commonly called werewolf syndrome. Okay. We have an answer. Not only is it a real painting from the classical era, but that was a real person. But I'm not going to let you jump scare me. Hairy child. Antoinetta Gonzalez. Oh, there's the fucking baby again. Don't look at the baby. Just here for the key. Thank you. And this. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Okay. So a doctor telling me to knock it off? Gotta go. Oh, no. This door, then? Now this painting right here, this one I really like. Look at that. Why, I can practically hear it. Shh, listen. It's coming to life right before my very ears. Right before my very anus.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh,
don't make me beg.
Uh-oh. Painting is aging. Of course, I just got that key. And now I probably have to find a place to use it, right? Not here. Here? There we go. Really like this one too. Locked. This way? No, books. This way? Stairs, okay. Ooh, spooky attic. Hello, Anne Frank? you in here writing a diary? I know what you do. I know you do that. I see a fire. Please do not collapse floorboards under my feet. Please do not do that. That's a spilled wine. No! Stop! Stupid fucking baby! Don't! Evil! Shouldn't have had that coffee. Why did I have that fucking coffee? Because if I don't, I get tired. That's why. I remember now. Any nudity? Not really. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it doesn't look like the guy in the middle is having a whole lot of fun. Rat? Squeak a squeak? Squeak a squeak? Squeak a squeak a squeak? I hear a squeak a squeak. Boy, you in here squeak a squeaking? You up doing your squeak a squeakers? Now you might be thinking, Max, you're so jumpy. You're always jumping and screaming and acting a fool. Is it because you are a scaredy cat? Is it because you are a coward? No. Wrong. That's wrong. You're not thinking about it the right way. If I were a coward, if I were a scaredy cat, I wouldn't be playing this game at all. I would just say, I'm not playing it. Hey, it's Saturn devouring his sun. Consuming sun. That one's famous. We all know that one. All seen that one before. Saturn eats baby. Saturn has the munchies for a California cheeseburger. If I had gotten into painting more than I did, I could have made my own paintings to put on my own walls, and then I could have just adorned my living space with my own artwork. That could have been a fun hobby. Nope, can't go back. You still could? It's expensive though. It's expensive and it stinks. It stank up my apartment the one time I tried it. I followed along with some Bob Ross episodes. Oh God, no! What? What even happened? Oh my God. Ugh! A safe? I don't have the combination. I followed along with some Bob Ross episodes. And the paint thinner, they smell so bad. I had to open all my windows and get some cross ventilation going, and it was like, it was right in the middle of winter, so it was cold, and I was like freezing, but I couldn't close the windows because I had to let the fucking fumes out. I was like, you know, that can't be good for me to breathe that in, can't be good for my cat. It was a huge pain in the ass. It would be the perfect hobby if you had like a garage or a backyard or something. But for a man like me in a tiny apartment. And also, it's all very expensive too. The paint, the brushes, the canvases, it all adds up. Booba. Cleavage is fine. Can't look at nudity, but cleavage is A-okay. I'll take it. Globe again. Whee! But I do remember having fun with it, even though I couldn't really go as fast as Bob Ross does. He can paint so fucking quick, and he wants to give you the impression that it's easy, and it's really not. It requires way more skill than I was expecting. If you've ever watched an episode of The Joy of Painting and thought to yourself, wow, it looks easy when he does it, I'm sure it'll be easy when I do it, then you thought wrong. Some backwards letters on the wall here. It is not easy at all. Maybe if I go to the other side, I can read it. Ooh. It cannot be undone. Undone it cannot be. Can I go back? No. I guess he wants to give you the impression that it's easy, because if you think it's easy, you'll be more likely to try it, and then you'll, you know, if you've tried it, you might like it, and he just wants to kind of get your foot in the door. He's always talking about how easy it is. But he's a fucking liar. He's just wrong. Bob Ross is a liar, don't believe his lies. I still like him, though. Good boy. Good boy. Boy, you a good dog now. Do not besmirch Bob Ross. I don't want to besmirch him too much. I'm still a big fan, but I feel like he's deceptive about it. You want this as well? He's deceptive because he wants you to try it, and if he were honest about how difficult it is, you might be less likely to want to try it. If you don't believe me about how hard it is, try it yourself. A once great artist's new painting laughed out of galleries. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. Oh, I fucking hate that guy. I don't give a shit what he thinks. I've tried it and I spilled paint all over my desk. Luckily that didn't happen. I didn't spill anything. You have no eyes. This guy has no fucking eyes. Locked. Locked. Two faces. Two faces. My mother loved my paintings, though. It was a very successful Mother's Day gift. And I don't usually give Mother's Day gifts, but you know what? You do it once, and if it's good enough, you never have to do it again. Quality over quantity. That's how I do Mother's Day gifts. She loved it. She said they made her cry. And I was like, hell yeah. Mission accomplished. Made my mom cry with a great gift.
That the painting really big, this painting really small.
Who are you? Stop! Don't. Don't. Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak. Tell me about something cool. I'm pooping right now and my movie is about to start. What movie are you seeing? Are you in a movie theater bathroom? Taking a number 2? First of all, don't tell me that. I don't want to know about you taking a number 2. And also, why is it called taking a number 2 and not giving a number 2 to the toilet? Because you don't take it, it's already with you, and then you give it away. Think about it. Stop. Locked. Went all the way for a locked door. Why? Whoops. Gonna need a new one of those things. I can hear a bird chirping, but I don't know if it's in the game or in real life. I'm being gaslit.
Get some of your digital art printed to canvas, goofball over the fireplace in every home.
You know what? That is something I could do. I could just make prints. Which I've done that before as well. I could just make digital artwork like I've already done and just put that up on the walls, have it framed and put that up. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's something that I could do. And you know what? If I'm being honest, anything that I do digitally is going to come out way better anyway, because I have way more practice with that shit.
The easy he is speaking of is the lack of pressure to make fine art. It's supposed to be fun. If you happen to make a mess or a masterpiece, you made something. Perhaps explore a different medium.
How about you explore a different small or large, the opposite of medium? You explore that. That shut you up. I bet you feel real shut up right now. And certainly you're not thinking that what I said is stupid. That's not even possible. Not even possible. But if I were to do something digitally, it is way more likely to come out good. Not only because I have way more experience in that medium, but also because anything you do digitally is a lot easier to make changes to and to fix up, and if you make a mistake, it's easier to undo it. You literally just Control-Z! Control-Z. Undo. Hello? Hello? What is that sound I'm hearing? It's making me nervous. Something happening to that door? Stop! I'm reading something. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. Okay, what? What? It's locked. What do you want from me? Go to bed, go to sleep. Fall asleep? No? You gonna jump scare me? Oh, now, oh, okay, now it's open. What happened? Somebody got paint on the floor? It was you? Was it you, young man? You can melt all you want. I'm not impressed. Okay. What is this?
This house is absolutely amazing.
It's haunted with spooky
But those
ghosts in
stairs.
every room.
With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Whap, whap. key. Open door.
Into the Dracula's castle.
Oh, honey.
Sometimes I think about your A Man Has Needs NordVPN ad, and it tickles me.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're gonna get tickled sometimes in this life. A man has needs. What I tell you, when a man is out alone on the trail, when a cowboy out on a trail, thinking about how a man has needs. Now, when cowboys talk about how a man has needs, what are they saying? They're saying it's okay to be gay when you're out on a trail. Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Why the damn leg can't afford a new one? Why the damn leg? Is it because a man has needs? Out on the trail alone at night? Can't fuck his wife. She back in a little house on a prairie. That's where she lives. She not out on a trail with us. Let me crank this thing. When you out on a trail, you gotta start to crank it, and other such double entendres. Oh. Hello.
I needed a jar and a plastic
Excuse me,
tube.
Max. Do you
Yeah?
have a
I
Discord server?
siphoned gas before.
I want to know if you
I
had
knew
another
how it
platform
was
to get in
done.
touch with your community about
I
live
stuck the
streams and
tube
such.
We
in
do
the
have a
vein
Discord server.
and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming.
You did what now?
Taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Hadoy. Oops, brain fart. There is a Discord server. It's not an official server. It's not run by me or moderated by me, but it's you know, it's the fan server, they call it. Some people have been calling it that, you know, just, I don't know if that's true, but that's what people are saying. It's the fan server for fans. Unfortunately, I don't know if I could help you find it, but probably somebody in the chat can. That's what they're calling it.
Now we're
That's what
cooking
people are
with
saying.
gas. Why is the room melting? Sounds like Satan singing in the shower.
Sounds like Satan being a bad little boy. Satan's being a naughty little boy, putting his fingers in the big old cookie jar. How the fart do I get out of here? Can't open this door anymore, right? Nope. The whispers are back. Crank it again? No, take this. This right here, this controls the speed of the playback, right? I don't know a lot about record players. I've never owned one. Never had to play an LP. Or maybe that plays it backwards. No, turn it all the way down in the other direction. And then I crank. Sound like the Chipmunks. What about right there? Is this a puzzle? Or am I just an idiot? Don't answer that. Is this a puzzle? Oh wait, there's something on the back I can touch as well. Can flick that over there. Is there any other way I can interact with it? No, I guess not. Let's try. Let's try again with the thing on the back flicked. See what that does. Cranking it again. Oh wait. The thing on the back reverses it? Everything is unmelting. Painting is still leaky, but that's fine. Let's get the fart out of here. That's right, I said the fart word. Can I say I'm just edgy like that? Any new photos in here? Nope, just my wife at the piano. That. Actually, wait. What if this book is everything that I'm finding? Because there are 2 notes in here that I've found. Hang on. Jimmy Neutron style brain blast. That right there. I just found this. That right there, I think I found this as well. I think this is the thing that I picked up and I put down before I had a chance to read it. And then I couldn't find it again. So this book is like my collection of things? It's like my inventory? Maybe. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop. As usual, this whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Sure. First, I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife, not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor, so I used razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hands steady. Okay, I remember that. I remember saying that. I can't open anything else here. Hate even now, lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you? Is that a G? Yes, a grave. Finish it. Every time I come back to this room, I'm collecting things here as well. That and that. But every time I come back to this room, do I do a little more of my painting? With my flamingos. Blech. Interesting stuff. No reflection, must be vampire. Form emerges. This way. Hello, handsome. Oh, hello. That's a handsome man right now. That's a handsome son of a bitch. Looking real. Oh! Stop it. Stop it. God. Okay, fine, I take it back. You're not handsome. Gulp. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to be jump scared again. And open every single closet. Oh no! Who are you? Who are you? Stop it. Wonder who that was. Somebody I recognized from high school, maybe? Creator's block. Wham wham. Oop. Oh. Well. Oh, never mind. Okay. Who is... Oh! Just a baby, just a baby. Just another horrible baby. Hello, my baby. I need to take that key. But you are naked, so I can't look at you for too long. Key obtained. Oh, that might be her. That might be my wife. In painting form. How do I open this, though? Oh, I'm in here. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was so cool. How do I get into that room? Oh, I am in that room. That's so fucking cool. So, don't forget the 9th of June. Are you my wife? My actual real wife? She's quite a looker. Hang on. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look, a combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I have come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. Trouble in paradise? Hehehe. Am I right, lads? God! I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine. Trouble in paradise? God, I am the worst streamer in the world. Shouldn't have had that fucking coffee. More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. I'm not taking this game seriously. I gotta take it seriously. We all have to be serious. Everybody stop laughing. A real streamer would be serious. Closet. Ingrates, ignorance, blind fools, cretins. Oh no. Oh, that one. Ooh, I hate that one. That one's the worst. Okay, leaving. I'm going this way. Locked. Who's afraid of the big bad game? The big bad game? The big bad video game? Who's afraid of the big bad game? Not me. Big strong man, have no reason to be afraid of small video game. Not even real. Click. Game is not even real. Why would I be afraid of a video game that's not even real? I'm a big, strong man. Telephone? Hello? Hey. Couldn't answer it. Oh, unless I loop around and this time I get to it in time? No, now I'm up here. And then it comes up? It does. Okay. Pick up phone. Pick up phone. Nope. Cannot interact with phone. Alright, never mind. But I can't pick it up. Cannot use phone. But me need to use phone. Watch, I can summon the phone. Psychic ability. Ta-da!
I can move the phone with my brain.
Fuck this. What am I doing wrong here? Run past it without doing anything? I'm stuck in a loop. I'm stuck in a damn loop. It's cool, I do like it, but I don't know how to... Let the machine get it? They didn't have answering machines back then. Of course, if I don't do anything, then the loop will not end. What if I go in the other directione? Watch me now. Oh! Okay, the ring is playing correctly now. It's been reversed, but I still can't pick it up or answer it. What if I keep going? Oop. Nope! That was close. Hello?
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire?
Ahoy hoy.
Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital?
A hospital for witches? My wife is a witch. She's at the witch hospital. It's the dumbest joke I've ever told in my life.
It can't be. It's as bad as my humor can possibly get. I'll have to pack it in. No more jokes from me ever. I've lost joke privileges. Stupid. 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 Restless memories. Whoa! Something happen? In here? I think I was supposed to see something scary right here, but I missed it. I was standing at the wrong angle. Something thoughts? Greed thoughts? No, not greed thoughts. Oh, uh-oh.
I'm upside down.
Flapping horror, be quiet. Constant flapping, eating other rats? I am in an upside down room. Do I need to get on the ceiling? If I flick that, flick. Oh! I fixed it. Crisis averted. Hallway. You know what? Spooky house? Ooh! Spooky house, I'm starting to get numb to your shit. I've seen all your tricks. Yeah, I get it. You're spooky. Wow, I'm so impressed by Spooky House. Hope is the mind killer. Yeah, you could say that. The elevator again. We want to go down this time? Yeah. No. Red light. Meaning we're on the bottom floor? Up then. Maybe it goes when I close the door. Okay, and then we go down? Yep.
Going down. Don't forget to bring your death certificate. Is it just me, or are these paintings getting fucking longer? I don't know, but that would be totally fucked up, wouldn't it?
Abandon hope while you can. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. You still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portray you as a victim of the system. A husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling, better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your daughter. Oh man, I can't wait to get my daughter. Squeak a squeak.
Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak.
A sink? Yeah. Squeak a squeak. Ooh, bathroom. Whoa. Oh no. Silent floaters, they clog the drains. Fur in the water, no baths for me. Okay. Here comes the squeak-a squeak. Hello, squeaker. Welcome. There he is. He is the squeak-a squeak. Locked. Click. Candle. The boy. No, can't go in there. Ooh, a key. Ooh, thank you. Take that. Unlock this. Go in here. The baby. Hello, the baby. Are you my daughter? I've been looking for my horrible daughter. I think it could be you. From love to madness, man apprehended after kidnapping his own daughter. Earlier today, a typically quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services accompanied by armed police officers descended upon residents of blankety blank blank, once famous painter and a recent widower. What? What do you want? What do you want? Can't you see I'm trying to play a game? What do you want, huh? Why are you so whiny? Huh? Did you know you're whining? Did you know you're not supposed to be whining like that? Go away then. Go away then. If you don't want me to pick you up, then you go away, okay? Go lie down. Don't go near my fucking computer. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not paying attention to you right now. I don't even remember what I was doing. I don't know what direction to go in now. Thanks a lot, fucking Wolfo. Not that way. Clearly not that way. Here? No. I think I came in this way, didn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, Wolfo. I think it might be this way, donk. Nope, that was not the right way to go. This way? Donk. No, not that way either. This way? Bonk. This way. Twisty hallway. Wait. Turn on the lights. Wolfo, why don't you go lie down, bud? Don't bug me right now. I don't want that. You don't want that. None of the people watching want that. Nobody wants that. I assure you. The piano. Whoop. Uh-oh.
Everything floating.
Ooh, listen to that. Ooh. My mom is so sad that I never learned the piano. She tried to teach me when I was a kid, and then whoop. Nope. And one day I told her, "Yeah, I'm gonna learn the piano, Mom." And she was so excited, probably. And then I just never got around to it. I think it's like... really loud music now. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's like the easiest instrument to learn is the piano. Whoops. I've tried to learn a bunch of instruments and I never get very far. Because I just don't think it's fun to practice. Tried to play the guitar, I've tried to play the banjo, tried to play the trumpet.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Use a razor.
At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
You have collected bone. What will you do with this horrible bone? I don't know, maybe shove it up my ass? Ha ha hee hee hoo hoo ha ha ho.
Stupid. Max, shut up.
Hey Max, you ever heard about shutting up? You might want to try it sometime.
Up the stairs we go. Turning off the light. Hey, back to the studio. All right. Don't look at the naked baby. The naked baby is back. Can I open that? I can. Just paint inside? Okay, never mind. Shall we add to our masterpiece again? I think so. You know what? I'm starting to like it. It's just a nice splash of color. I could see that really tying a room together. I don't hate it. I like the red. I like the black. Red and black is a color combination I really like. Wolfo, shut up! Damn. What if you fail? I don't know. What if... Ignore her. It's you. I guess I have to ignore you? How do I ignore you? A real enemy has been introduced in the game? That I have to ignore? Ignoring you. Did you make this horrible mess? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Stupid daughter drawn on the walls. I'm gonna have to give her a disciplining. What is a good punishment for a child who draws on the walls like this? What would you do? Would you, take take away their Xbox? I'm taking your Xbox. I'm throwing it right in the trash. Delirious. Wolfo, I don't know where you are, but you're making me nervous. You better not be behind my chair. Where are you? Hey! Hey! Stop it. Behave yourself. Just go lie down. Drunk. I wish you would go lie down. Locked. You guys ever get your Xbox taken away when you were a kid? That never happened to me. Adoption immediately? Yeah, you could do that. A Freddy Fazbear? Discovered a Freddy Fazbear. Hello. Bark, bark, bark. Somebody shut these birds the fuck up. Hello, bear. Can I touch you? Bear, I'ma touch you. I'm gonna touch this bear. I'm gonna take your hat.
Hey,
There's a frowny face
what is
inside.
that? Wait. What day is it? It's Sunday?
I'm late for church.
You mean Oh. Well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
But you also said that you don't want anyone to bother you when you're working. You said that nobody should go into your studio, and that nobody was allowed in. And now you're annoyed? Squeak a squeak? Squeak a squeak? Is that a little squeak a squeak?
I done saw a damn squeak a squeak in here.
Gonna have to call the exterminator for real. Whoosh. Dead end. Dead end. Probably that way, but also I want to see what's in here. Turn that on. Nothing. Oh, my pregnant wife that somebody scribbled all over. That fucking kid. That's why people don't want to have kids. They have no respect for anything. Marriage Guide. Kids in Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The Everyday Magic of Parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough Volume 1 and 2. The baby. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oof, that was a lot of squeaks I just saw there.
I had just got my Xbox 360 before graduating high school,
Yeah?
and my dad took it for 1 month.
What?
Got it back, and it read ring. Thankfully, it was replaced for free.
You were still being punished when you were a senior in high school? You're getting grounded? That's too old to be getting grounded. You know what? I think by the time you're that age, your parents are just like, you know what? We cannot control what this human being does anymore. They're on their own. I don't know if I ever got grounded or punished in any way by the time I was in high school. Middle school, yeah. Elementary school, yeah. By the time I was in high school, my parents were just like, you know what? He's a failure. Just let him be a failure. We can't influence his behavior anymore. He doesn't care. It's over.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy
But also,
or a
what did you
girl.
do? You have to tell me what you did. Maybe if you did something bad enough, I could see a punishment being in order, but... What did you do? What did you do, young man? What did you do? Did you set the dog on fire again? I know you did something. I don't know what you did, but it must have been bad. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts at her. Whenever you feel guilty for ... whatever it is you feel guilty for, she needs a father, not another useless distraction.
Now my dad was a straight-up asshole.
Oh.
I was being charged rent the next month, too. And honestly, with him, it could have been the smallest thing.
Yeah, my dad was an asshole, too. That's all too common. Beating heart? The still beating heart? Of a heart that still beats? Oh, I win. I win! I win checkers. That piece goes over here, yeah. Piece goes down. I find more pieces. I am so glad that I never became a parent. I do not think I would be very good at it. Another piece.
My parents also stopped grounding me throughout high school, and I ended up making edgy vulgar My Little Pony animations, thus sealing my fate forever.
Oh. So you are trying to imply that my parents should have disciplined me even more than they already did?
You beat me again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Good thing we didn't bet on it. What? What's so funny?
Is it my face? I've said this before, we've talked about this before, but I often think, I wonder if just like parenting in general is like a complete act of futility. I kind of think that like people just grow into the person they're going to be regardless of how their parents try to rear them. Wolfo, what are you doing? Stop it! Knock it off. Please. My parents tried to shape me. They tried to parent me. They really did. And yet, I'm not like either of them. I don't share any of their values. I'm not anything like my father, anything like my mother. I just became somebody else entirely. Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek, there once lived a duck who was a bit of a freak. It's a bit of a freak. Oh, he freaky. Yeah, what happened next? Not content to just splash away in the rivers, she liked tearing out hearts and chewing on livers. Okay, sure, yeah. The good news is with kids is that, you know, a lot of them just kind of grow out of their bullshit naturally. But the problem with parenting is that if you have a child and your child grows up and they grow out of their bullshit, you might think that was because of your parenting, that you did that. That was your parenting ability. Whereas if you have a kid and that child grows up to be like a homeless crackhead, you would think, well, there was nothing I could do. I tried to raise them right and it just didn't work. So I think if your child is going to grow into a homeless crackhead, I don't think there's anything... I don't know if there's anything you can do to prevent it. I don't know. I really don't know. Me and my sister... I have a sister, that's right. We were raised by the same parents, and yet we both became very, very, very different adults. Although, I would also say that they didn't really treat us the same. What the fuck do you want? What? What do you want?
My parents were very old school. I never got grounded. My parents opted for a belt instead.
Whoopsh.
Now I don't speak to either of them upside down face.
Whoopsh. Is that the sound that it make? Whoopsh. It go whoopsh. I'm sorry if I'm being flippant about your belting. I don't think that you should belt a child. I think that's a mistake. But I am glad that I never had kids. Because I think if I had kids, it probably wouldn't have gone very well.
Crayons floating. Floating crayon.
Okay, no gravity in here, I guess. It just seems to me like people's personalities are pretty immutable, you know? So, like, why do people become like doctors and lawyers and rabbis? Doctors and lawyers and rabbis! Somebody becomes a doctor or a lawyer or a rabbi if they have that kind of personality. And your personality is just like an innate part of you. So I don't know if you have the kind of personality that would make you a homeless crackhead. I don't know if you can really change that about a person. It doesn't matter if you use the belt. It doesn't matter if you use the kind, gentle parenting. It doesn't matter if you ground them or whatever it is that you like, any kind of parenting technique. I don't know. I found a snow globe. Oh, and a doll. And another doll. And a twitchy doll. Ugh! Oh boy. I'm experiencing layers of fear that I did not think possible. Oh no! The dolls! A whole valley of them! Max doesn't believe in socioeconomic factors based? I mean, I believe that there are socioeconomic factors. That's the Germa baby. How do I activate Germa baby? My family wasn't too poor when we were growing up. We didn't really want for anything. You know, always had plenty of food on the table. Always had clothes, always had a place to go. Got presents for my birthday and Christmas. What the fuck is going on? Hang on.
The horrible hallway? Yes, it's the horrible hallway.
I'm trying to activate the Germa baby. Okay, I look that way and it transports me back. Yep. I look to the right, it sends me back, and then the baby runs away. Again. How am I gonna catch up to that baby? Bonk. Hey, the Germa baby. Bonk. Call this the Germa baby. How do I activate Germa baby? There's one, I think there's one spot. But finding it here? That is funny. Let me tell you, that Germa's a genius. Uh-oh, did it break? Nope, hang on. Bonk! 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 I love it.
In my experience, a lot of parents like the emotional gratification from being a parent, but don't give a hoot about the emotional responsibility.
In your experience? What emotional gratification comes with having children, though? Maybe something that I wouldn't have the capacity to understand? This way. As somebody who's never had a child? You know what's really gratifying? Snickers. No, wait, that's satisfying. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I don't know what's gratifying. Is there a big difference between gratifying and satisfying? Question mark? Not really making a whole lot of progress here. Turn around, go back. Oh no, back here, though. You not want to be back here. Hello, baby. Just a nasty old baby head. That way. Ooh, I see some red. That's new. My wife? Or my baby? Are you my wife or are you my baby? Oh, whoa. Ooh, look at that. That's something to look at right there. Hello, baby. Are you having a layer of fear? Is that a is that a yes? God, shut up! Let me tell you, that Germa is a genius. Truly one of the best streamers who ever streamed. Right up there with the greats. Perhaps not as great as me, though. I ain't gonna give him that. I wish I had a flashlight. I can't see. Oop, the baby. Naked baby, don't look. The door is melting. What is this, perfume?
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
My husband won't fuck me. It's you that he lusts for. But who are you, I wonder? Could it be the perfect the perfect painting? My husband was up all night fucking his paintings again. He doesn't love me anymore. He just wants to fuck his paintings. Was it you he lusted for? Oh, honey, I love it. Sweetie, let's put it right up on the fridge. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, there you go. Is that a fucking dinosaur? What was that? My husband fucked a dinosaur. I told him not to, but he did anyway. Hello? Can't open it, sorry. Yes, give up like always. Ooh. Pretty lights. Oh, I love that. This means happy ending? Did I get the happy ending? That needs a key. Oh, I freaking love that. I want one of those for real. It's so pretty. Ba-doom, 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 boom. It didn't... Oh, it broke? I broke it. Sorry, honey, I broke it. Sorry, honey, I broke your damn toys again. Nothing. Nothing. So many layers of fear. Anagi beer. Beer Heronis. Sidiat for the fluffy fakers mocking me, lying still between toys. No toys allowed. Did I come in that way? I think so. Let's try this way. Nope, that's locked. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, also locked. Okay, so in here, definitely. What can I do in here, I wonder? Maybe the key for this device is somewhere in the room? Ooh, that's cute. Not there. What about here? Nope, nothing in there. I can't believe I broke this thing. How did I break that? Was I turning it the wrong way? I turned it the... Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now that goes. Nya. La 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 la. Layers of fear, layers of fear. Every day I hear those layers of fear. Hey, now it's working. I fixed it. Stop it. Rude. Rude ghost. Don't slam the window.
These ghosts are rude. I don't want fucking rude ghosts in my house.
The one slamming its head. The one doll slamming its head over and over again. That was great. I love that. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in, and now we let the fun begin. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Doesn't fucking rhyme. Seen and Ben, or what was it? Tuck you in? Seen and in do not rhyme. They don't. I say no. Shutting that down right now.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it.
Language.
I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Oh, did I murder my daughter? Then I really am a bad parent. That's as bad as parenting gets. It doesn't get much worse than that, right? If I was a parent, I would like to think that at least I wouldn't kill my daughter. How come all video games are about killing your daughter? Oh, hello. Giant baby. This way. Gone. Another altercation. Or alteration. To my masterpiece. Oh, it's taking form. Looks like a jelly man now. A man made of horrible jelly. I must almost be done with this, right? Game is ending soon? Uh-oh. In a loop again? Yep. We in a loop. Ooh, look at this one. I haven't seen this one yet. Ooh, look at that. That is so pretty. I wish I had that in my house. I love it. That's locked. So many great paintings in this game. Everything is locked. Yep. Somebody making a mess with all them books. Ooh. Hello? 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 Who's there? Someone there? You coming out? Hello? Hello? Don't scare me, please. Oh. It was just my imagination. Going in circles, my imagination playing tricks on itself. Perhaps just a bit of undigested beef, as Scrooge McDuck would say. I think he was the one who said that. Delirious, easy to forget, drunk. Not time. I don't want to live in this house anymore. I want to move. Ooh. Oh, that's just like PT. Very reminiscent of PT. Which I never got to play. Everybody got to play that game but me. And now it's gone forever. Ah! God, no! Sheesh! God! No! You can't! You can't spook me like that. God! Gone forever? Yep, gone forever. You cannot download PT anymore. And now PlayStation's, what was it, for the PS4? PS4s with PT installed go for an obscene price on eBay. Squeak a squeak. So if you have a PS4 with PT on it, get on eBay. Can make some serious bank. Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak. Ooh, squeak a squeak. Door is locked. Squeak a squeak. It's a shame. I really wanted to play it. Everybody was playing it. I wanted to try it out. And then, like, very, very quickly after I decided, you know what, I think I want to play it, it was taken down. There's a key. Squeak a squeak. Hey, squeak a squeak. What's up? Hey, boy. What a cutie. Hello, rat boy? Bonk. Squeak a squeak a squeak. You squeak a squeaking? I'm coming for you. So many rats. Maybe just one rat over and over again? Probably. Squeak a squeak. Squeak a squeak a squeak. Freaking hate rats. Dog, cat, rat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't go this way anymore. Oh, but there's a lock here. Can't go back the way I came. But I have a plan. I have a theory. R-A-T. Oh, man. I'm going to need some paper. R-A-T. It's going to be rat, right? It's not going to be cat. It's not going to be dog. Is this a puzzle? Would we classify this as a puzzle? R-A-T-R. 6. A. 8 looks like T 7 6 8 7. Would it be that simple? Let's try it out. 6 8 7. Six, 8, 7. I doed it. But door is still locked. Oh, wait. Hit that? Okay.
I've escaped the horrible rat. The horrible rat trapped me in that room.
But luckily, I was smarter than a rat. Okay, can't go this way either. Music? Beautiful music? Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit, so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. That's one hell of a prayer. I don't know if you're supposed to pray such angry prayers, such angry, violent prayers. I think that might be against the rules in Bible. Bible says no. I'm here. But where is here? Ooh, that's the biggest painting I've seen yet. Look at the size of that. Oh, and there it goes. Smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Kind of cool. Oh! Hello? On the other side of me as well. Oh, and an eyeball? Lots of eyeballs. Hey, who are you looking at? See something you like? Take a picture, it'll last longer. And down I go. I awoke several hours later in a daze. What happened? I said. Did I pass out from huffing my paint thinner again? It's more likely than you think, love. Sounds like me. Sounds like something I would do. Can I open that chest? Yeah. The muzzle!
Fucking mutt won't shut up!
We're talking about you, Wolfo.
I can do that too! And you paint. No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Bwamp, bwamp. A letter? Nope, never mind. Let's get out of here. Squeak-a-squeak! Two squeak-a-squeaks. Can't go that way. This way. Painting facing a wall? Canvas crawlers, mass of pulsating fur, poison to paint. Fire, final solution. So I set the fire to murder the rats? Is that something that I would do? Is that something that I would do? That's the real question. Oh, God! Stop! Oh! God. Rats. 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 Where the rats? We eat at night, we stalk at night. Where the rats? I'm the big rat who makes all the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away.
Hell yeah.
No, don't touch that. Oh, God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you can have as much as you want. Honey, baby, sweetie pie, I'm sorry I said you couldn't have the whiskey. What was I thinking? Stupid babies need the most whiskey. Okay, I got an item. I got a tool, I think. A giant crank. Nothing in there. Don't look back! Okay, I wasn't. I didn't! I didn't. What am I being punished for? I didn't look back. Oh, back here? And then I wake up again. Unless that was supposed to happen. Yeah? Maybe? Oh, okay. Pull that. Only works once. I can put the crank in here. A little pain goes a long way. No, I cannot put the crank in here. What in this room is to be interacted with? You sure it's not something to do with these cogs? Give me a cog. Give me something. Something to jam my crank into. I picked up the crank. I got the crank. I'm ready to do some cranking. You gotta let me. Try this again. This hurts the baby? The baby doesn't like it. This hurts the baby. Oh, I can't move it anymore. That's it, huh? Oh, and now this just opened. Will you shut up? What do you want? Shush. Go away. Don't yap at me like that. You're so fucking rude. Well, you know what they say. A little pain goes a long way, right, Wolfo? Wolfo, go lie down. Squeak a squeak. Now is the time. A very, very short man. Okay, but upside down as well. A very, very upside down man. Honey, is that you? My darling daughter? Click. Uh-oh. And now I leave? Oh, the elevator. Okay. Back at the elevator. Where do we want to go? I've gone up, I've gone down. We could try up again. Nope. Hang on. Wolfo, stop it. Come on. Go away. You're leaving. Bye. Wolfo is very desperate for attention today. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he... Ooh, uh-oh. Click, 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 click. Oh no, oh no, someone's coming. No. Hey, honey, how you doing? Maybe just leave me alone? No, honey. Honey, no. Honey, I've been a good husband to you. You know I've been very attentive of your needs as a wife. Hitting button, hitting button, hitting button. Let me out, let me out! Let me out! Go! I'll be fine. You just have to jump before you hit the ground, right? It's the jump button. I awoke several hours later in a daze again. That doesn't move at all. That one no longer moves. This one no longer moves. That one no longer moves. Whoa! Okay, okay. We're fine. Okay. Open up. Come on. Nope, stuck, fine. This game very much is just a walking simulator. I don't really feel like I'm doing a whole lot of puzzling. Just kind of walking around, looking at shit. Hickory dickory dock.
Ran up the clock.
Yep.
The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Shut up. Shut up. Hickory dickory dock, but scary. Yeah? Ooh, wow, real scary. Hickory dickory dock, but in horror world.
In world of horror! A horrible hickory dickory dock! The kind that fills your heart with a brutal terror. Imagine if the mouse killed you and you were dead from being bitten by a mouse. Not so innocent now, is it? Yeah, I guess so. Shut up. And now we sally forth. Don't look at the baby. Don't look at the baby.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows,
I still love
you're
you.
also the only one I can still talk to.
Nope.
The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic.
Both.
Probably both.
Yep.
Hickory dickory dock.
The mouse ran up my cock. Hello, squeak a squeak.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse said squeak a squeak.
Hello. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, back here. Back in my main office. I haven't been here in forever. Since the beginning of the game. And somebody's calling me. Where is phone? Who was phone? Uh-oh, it's getting deeper. That means I have to answer it sooner? Right? Booze. Pipes. Stamps. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Okay. It's a bit of an editorialization. Hey, pal, why don't you tell us what you really think? Oh, a dead rat. I found a dead rat. In my drawer, a dead rat. And some black slime. Secret room. Secret room with secret phone.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
You can dial 3. 3, 2. Nope. It has to be 3 numbers. 9, 1, 1. Got an achievement. But I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. This could be a puzzle. Locked. 3 digits, huh? Can find 3 digits in this very room. You! Oh, and look, you're looking at it. That's funny.
Hey, buddy, look over here. It's 363.
Okay, okay. I'll try it. The paper, please. That's funny. I like that. 3, 6, 3. Uh-oh, didn't work? Now I hear another ringing. Actually, maybe that's 563? Nope, it's 363. It sounds like it's coming from over here. Maybe not. I don't see any more books that I can pull. Let's try you again. No, I can't interact with you anymore. That means you're fucking done. So I have to figure out... I can't grab that. Is it here? Maybe. Is it here? Maybe. Is it here? No, I don't think so. Open wall. Come on. Am I an idiot for not being able to figure this out? Don't answer that. It's definitely not the one on the far left. Definitely not. Could be... Could be here, but there's no... There's no secret book. Of course, I'm not reading the chat right now, and I'm sure you guys are all screaming at me. Telling me what the obvious solution is.
Max, you fucking idiot. How can you not see you're supposed to grab that book right there?
Yeah, you want to come do it then? If you're so goddamn smart? I got nothing. Wait. Wait. What if... What if I... What if I pick up a book? No, I cannot pick up book. Pick up a book and put it into bookshelf, and that opens bookshelf? There are no books I can pick up, though. So that's less than likely to be right. You! You're the one who's throwing me for a loop. Why are you hanging out like that? Colliding with other books. Whoa! The answer was look up! Damn. Wow, that's so cool. Ooh, I love that. Of course, I have to get up there somehow? Oh, okay. Now, ooh, this way. You guys were probably like, Max, will you look up already? Max, you gotta look up. How was I supposed to know that I had to, I had to look up? How was I supposed to know? Oh, and now I'm up here. Ahoy hoy.
You promise.
I did. But you don't read chat, do you? Sometimes I do, but if I'm trying to solve a puzzle and I want to do it on my own, and I look at the chat, you guys will spoil it for me. Sometimes I want to do it by myself like a big boy. Don't always want to just be given the answer, you know? You promised? 3, 6, 3. No, that was not it. 8, 5, 3. Try that. 8, 5, 3. Nope, that wasn't it. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Go away. Scoot. Bye. You're leaving. Bye. That says 853, right? Hang on. Yeah, 853. Or maybe 358? Could try that. 8, 5, 3. Yep, that was it. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh, this way? 8, 5, 3. Push you. And then you fall. Douche.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Why don't you solve something then? You know-it-all. Instead of blaming me for everything. Like you always do. She always does. Hello? She always pulls this shit. Bonk. 3, 5, 4. Oh, and another one there. Hello. Goodbye. 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Whoop! No! No! Oh, no. I needed that. Drop down? No. Probably kill me instantly. Ooh! No! 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 Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Splat.
I awoke several hours later in a daze.
Sorry, your call was disconnected? Maybe.
You deserve this.
I do?
All of it.
I deserve to have my call disconnected? Oh, we got one of those melty phones. And there's a finger inside? That's a human finger.
I needed something to add the... how should I put it? Final touches.
It's a filthy fucking finger.
I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it. Dried it in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
I don't know. Will you? Trail and error? Trial and error. Whoops. Trial and error. Okay. Trail and error. Yeah, I don't think so. The baby. Don't look. Don't look at the baby. That fucking baby. Okay, it's starting to look like my wife, I think. Yeah? Looking very wife-esque. Very wifely. Nothing in there. It must be close to the end, right? This has gotta be it. Did I just make a loop? I did. Fuck. Okay. This way. Ooh. I haven't been in here yet. Or maybe I have? Whoa. That's a lot of apples. Who put all these fucking apples in here? Was it you, Wolfo? Nope, don't look at that. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess. He couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Boo. You can't use passion twice. Boo! Can't rhyme passion with passion. That sucks. Come on. Do better. Can find a third word that rhymes with passion, probably. Can you guys think of a third word? It's a painting, but is it art? What do you think? Bastion? It sort of fits, right? This is smoking. It's smoking. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I just got so hungry. Thinking about all these rats. Them rats was making me hungry. Ah, my ears! Oh, the rats! The rats! Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Gotta go. Nope, it's locked. Oh no. This way? Yep, here we go. All these rats are making me hungry. Squeaka, squeak. Squeaka, squeaka, squeak. Hello, my darling wife. Are those your boobs? I can't look. I can't look at your boobs. I'm on YouTube. Put your boobs away. Honey, can you put your boobs away? God. This fucking game just really wants me to have nudity on my screen. Sick of it. Honey, I don't want to look at your tits right now if you don't mind. Can I go out this way? Guess not. Bonk. Bonk! Don't look back. Okay, I won't. Ooh, pretty colors in here. That's nice. That's not bad. Trapdoor. Geronimo. I take this candle? No, I cannot take candle. I just leave. There was something in the air that night. It felt alright, Fernando. Ooh, uh-oh. The sewer? Where are we?
Oh, we arrived.
Yank on this crank right here. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Am I doing it? It's too big to turn without also moving the camera. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. In a rhythm. In a rhythm. Honey, shut up! I'm trying to yank the crank! Stupid kid won't shut up. Is that enough? Nope, a little more. Okay, keep going, keep going. This is why you don't have kids. You're trying to turn the crank and they won't shut up. Stupid. Stupid! I'm the stupid one! 'Twas I who was the stupid one all along. Could really go for a bite to eat, though. What should I have for dinner? I would love pizza. I haven't had pizza in so long. I could do it. I could eat a pizza right about now. I could. But should I? Would I? Could I? Did I? D-O-O-D? Dud? Can you even paint anymore? I don't know, can you? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. None of them did anything. Oh, I can type. I click to type things in. So, but what would I want to enter here, if anything? No. No to go back. How about B-A-B-Y? My beautiful baby. My beautiful baby. Is there something I'm supposed to know that I'm meant to enter in here? I guess if I had some kind of a... Actually, let's look around the room. That's probably what we gotta do, right? Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853. Hope to hear from you soon. Should I try that? Let me write that down. 363-853. Of course, I'm also noticing 363 and 853 are already... Those numbers have already been solutions to other puzzles. And I don't think that's a coincidence, but we can try that here as well. 363 853. Yes. Nope. Not it. Let's just leave that. Let's get out of here. Let's just get the fuck out of here. November. I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all. Like they matter at all? It's also pointless. Music used to help, doesn't anymore. Maybe get a new hobby? Something to think about. Collecting stamps. Or something equally as insipid. How are you?
Duh, I'm a dopey, stupid little girl. Duh, 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 duh. My patience for this game is running thin all of a sudden. Whoops. I was having fun for a while, I just wonder if maybe it overstayed its welcome? Bart Murillo, Sepsum Depin, Gens Pro Fijorium, Votis, Aspressi, Bus Explendus. Now, what do you guys think that means in Latin? You ever heard of Latin before? It's the language that all the demons speak. Vermin, Groth, Cancer of House, Foul Stench, God, the sounds. God, the sounds, the horrible ringing of the bells.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door!
Stab, 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 cut, 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 stab, 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 stab.
No.
Slice, 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 slice. Shrink, 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 shrink. Blunk. Let's take a dip. Blunk. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. I think I can do that. Nobody come in here. I'm doing something. Don't come in! I'm doing something! I'm putting my head in the water and seeing visions of my dead wife. Wife died from drowning, maybe? Hey, honey. I hope your boobs aren't out. I can do it again. Should I do it again? Try one more time. Oh, somewhere different now. Okay. In a hallway. Interesting. Keep going. Yep. One more time. And this time it's my daughter, and she has a paintbrush. She's not painting anything. Unfortunately, I am starting to suspect that this game is mostly hot nonsense. But that's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think. That can be okay. Sad music. Even though it might have overstayed its welcome slightly, I am still glad that I played it again. That I didn't quit after just trying it once. And also,
finally, someone had to bear witness.
Oh, that's an eyeball.
I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience. A critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged
critical eye.
Scooped it up like ice cream. Felt like a butcher. A monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Easy now. Easy now. Very droll, young man. Very droll. Don't you know you are not supposed to be so very droll?
Back to the studio. All right. Whoa, wait. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Fuck. I was hoping I could add to my painting again, but I guess not. Is there a way out of here? No. Checkers. Collecting checkers again?
Okay, we collect them checkers again. Anybody see any checkers? I gotta pick them up. I'll pick up that one, and then it teleports over there. Yep. Ooh, uh-oh.
When did this come out? 2016? If this game came out like 10 years earlier than it did, this was like a 2006 game, I think this game would be like hugely famous. Would have been very instrumental in the development of video games. But maybe just a little, you know what? Maybe just too little too late. That's a big squeak-a-squeak right there. There's a giant rat in my daughter's crib. What the fucky? How do this happen? 2006, that's the year I graduated from high school. Also, camera is moving on its own. To make me look at something? Or just to spin? It's slowing down, but that's just a wall. Weird. Ooh, teddy bear? Ooh, they're all moving. They're rolling around. Look at that. Good little teddy bears, I guess. But still no exit. This one I like. I like that painting there. Pick you up? No. Oh, and then oh, okay. Now I'm spinning. The spinning has to be a part of a puzzle that I'm not grasping, right? Yeah? What do you guys think? But then when I stop on something randomly. I was hoping that I would stop spinning facing whatever I'm meant to be directing my attention towards. But no dice. Okay, now I'm spinning in other direction. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Nobody tell me. Nobody fucking tell me. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And spin. Spin. Shoot. Wolfo, shut up. Shut up. Nope. Go lie down. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, what is this? Up. Stop it. Stop spinning. I need that. Just another chess piece? Or checkers piece? I'd like to stop spinning now, please. I'm getting sick. Please allow me to stop spinning. This way. Okay, I cannot stop spinning now. Woof, 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 woof. Maybe not that way. Actually, you know what? More checkers. Maybe that's it. I have to find more checkers? I can't see any.
A spooky old song that's played really, really slow. You know the song is spooky 'cause it's so fucking slow. If it were played at a normal fucking speed, then it would not be the spooky song that it is. So scary that it makes you want to wet your pants.
The lamp is going again. But that's it. More checker pieces, huh? Whatever I'm looking for has to be over here because this new area opened up, right? Yeah? Yeah? Right? Right? Yeah? 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 Right?
Oh, I'd love to be a spooky, spooky man in a big old haunted mansion. That's my favorite plan.
Starting to lose my mind. Starting to get actually loopy. What? What did I do? What, I just had to look up? I'm loopifying. Becoming loopy. In real time. Alright. I am running out of ideas here. What do you want from me, video game? Huh? What? You gotta tell me what you want. Baby, you tell me what you want, I'll give it to you. You know I always give you what you want, but you gotta tell me, you gotta use your words. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. I wonder which one of the endings he's gonna get. Don't tell me this game has multiple endings. Don't fucking tell me that. Because if it does, I can assure you right now, I'll get the bad one. I always get the bad ending. Always, always, always. Alright guys, you have any ideas on what I'm supposed to be doing now? I am asking for backseat gaming officially. The time has come. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Eating pizza? You know what? I would if I could. From your mouth to his ears. You ever heard that before? From your mouth to his ears. I would eat a entire fucking pizza. Including the crust. Right now if I could. But... alas, I have no pizza in front of me. Pizza where? Not here. There's a bed up there. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait, wait. I'm spinning again. But why? I don't think the spinning does anything. I don't think It corresponds to any puzzle that I could solve. Play the chess? Well, it's checkers, but... there is no chess to be played, or checkers, or anything. Maybe... oh, wait a minute. Here we go. A piece. So when I looked up, and everything fell, a checker chess must have fallen as well, and I didn't see it. Okay. And so that goes over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. A heart. Blammo. Go get a de pizza maxa? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I will have pizza for dinner. I'm not sure. I will consider it. The lights went out. Now I'm back to not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, hello. You. A bear? Painting of a bear. Hello, bear painting. I really don't want to have to quit this game because I can't figure out what to do. Oh, a rat on a plate. Fork and knife with plate and rat. Has that ever happened before? Have I ever had to quit a game because I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do? Maybe. Are you whispering to me? Ooh, okay. New path forward. Not sure what I did to initiate that. Ooh, spooky ball. Rolling down the stairs. Checker. Toilet. Checker, another one. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Shower with naked lady inside. Nope, can't open it. Ooh, a train. Did you guys see that little train? I love that. Game has devolved into me just kind of hunting for checkers. Because me not sure if that is fun. Me want to be able to have more fun than that. Is that one? No. And go up here. I have to stop at the top. I go back. I go back down. I am becoming loopy. This game is making me feel loopy. Maybe that's the real meta here. The game is meant to impart a feeling of loopiness on the player. It's meant to simulate actual insanity. Checker there. The checkers that are floating, I'm guessing I cannot pick them up. Can flick that. Flick, 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 flick. But I'm worried. I'm worried that the idea is that there's like one single checker in this giant fucking room that I'm in that I have to look for. And I'll never fucking find it. There's some on the ground here, but I think the ones that I'm looking for are... Oh! What? 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 What happened? What? What happened? What is going on? A new area opened over here. Checker. Found one. How did I open this area up? I didn't do anything. I also found a weight. Like a lead weight. Okay, sure, yeah. Bound to happen. Alright. I go here. I wait. I'm patient. Or maybe not. A stroller wasn't here before. I'm about to keel over of hunger all of a sudden. Checker on the ground? No. Checker right here, right where I just found one. Another one. Oh, I put the weight where the checker was. I don't think I've eaten enough today. What did I have to eat today? I had... Whoops. I had leftover chicken fajita scramble from last night. And I had a single egg, and I guess that's it. That's all I've had. The baby! The hairy baby! Hello, hairy baby. No. Hairy baby disappears and becomes becomes hairy heart. I'm sorry if this is boring you guys. The game is kind of brick-walled a little bit. I hear piano music. Ain't nothing I love more than the sound of a good piano. Listen to that. Who's playing the piano? Need to find the source of the maddening music. Jeez, that song. I can't walk over that sludge, right? No. Hang on. Hang on. This way? No. Wait a minute. No.
Hey, Maxie, I still have your Misona on my Tomodachi Island. Don't worry, I still treat him with love after all these years' heart.
Yeah, are you gonna put me into the new Tomodachi that comes out next year? Use it again? You better! I better have a permanent home in all of your Tomodachi lives. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? It's the beating of the horrible heart! We just make a few minor changes to this. Man, I can't wait for that new Tomodachi game. Hey!
Yes!
That's it!
It's done! And I have a hand.
Beautiful.
My beautiful wife.
Perfect.
Perfect, even. Can't get much better than
Just
perfect.
like I always imagined.
And now she says, kiss me, baby.
What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please.
You're not supposed to come to life. You're a painting.
I was so close. This time,
Bad ending?
I almost had it.
Bad ending. I always get the bad ending, don't I? But the game is not over.
Of course. I could never abandon my favorite middle-aged Italian slightly smiling face.
You're middle-aged. Don't I just put it with all the others? I've done the same painting over and over again? Alright. Fair enough. And my crazy wife is laughing at me from beyond the grave. But the game continues. It is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started playing it, not knowing what it was. And now they keep on playing it forever just because it is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Executive producer, Piotr Bielatowicz. Executive producer, Piotr Bebieno. Does that mean I've reached the credits? Then maybe it's not the game that never ends. Maybe the game is over. Of course, I don't feel like I got the good ending. Certainly not. A lot of people worked on this. Now, if we were to try to suss out some kind of a moral or lesson... Looks like Sean Chatfield from Mega 64. Sebastian Sputska. What's the lesson to be learned here? Okay, we get it. Lots of people. The lesson to be learned. What did we learn here today? What's our takeaway from this? Never paint your wife. Because... Ooh, a key. If you paint your wife, you'll just be driven mad trying to get the painting perfect. Over and over and over again, you'll do it. And it'll never come out right. And then you'll go mad and kill your wife and kill your daughter and... kill your dog, kill your cat, kill your mom, kill your dad. Actually, what about that other door? This one, you. Did I ever find out what's in you? Oh yeah, this was my daughter's room. Okay, never mind. Whoops. People die when they are killed. That is true. People die when they are killed. Some of them, anyway. Other times, they live on in the hearts and minds of us all. When you think about it. Basement. Studio. The naked baby. Don't look at that. I know how you must feel, lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired, finish it. Oh, okay. Everything's nice again. Okay, that's how it ends. Layers of fear. Layers of fear. What is the implication there? That I'm going to do another painting? That I kept doing the same painting over and over and over again? That would explain why I had a whole room full of them. Yeah? Layers of fear. Layers of fear. We love to have all the layers of fear. I would say I liked the first half of this a lot more than I liked the second half, because it started to drag and I felt like it hit a brick wall. How long have I been going? 3.5 hours. Started to drag, hit a brick wall, but also it got a few good scares out of me. It did. I got jumped a couple of times, and I respect that. I gotta respect, you know what they say, it's worth $1 if it makes you laugh, and it did make me laugh. I laughed a couple times as well. You did it, Max. You layered those fears all right.
It was I. I was the one who was layering the fear.
This game wouldn't be possible without the help of fans. Am I a fan? Me? I might be. No more scaredy face. Game is over, no more scaredy face. What about you, Wolfo? Do you have anything you want to say? Even if I were to pick you up, don't bite me. Don't bite me. I'm picking you up. You cannot bite me. You are not allowed to bite me anymore. Do you understand? What's up, baby? Why were you bugging me so much, huh? And now you have nothing to say? Nothing anymore? Just done? Don't just lick your lips. Yeah? Oh, you stink. Go away. You stink, boy. Boy, you stink. And you're shedding like crazy. I gave you that bath for nothing. And also, you never use your top hat anymore. This thing right here, see that? I bought that for you. You have to use it. He doesn't care. Don't look back. Okay, I won't. Try to contain myself. Don't look back.
Next stream should be you hiding the evidence for the horrible crimes you committed in real life, with real victims, with real families.
Why on earth would I ever want to conceal my crimes that I'm so proud of? I'm proud of those crimes, because they're so great. This game has DLC? Why would it have DLC? What is it, more just wandering around in the in a big empty house? Oh, this is the type of game. This is one kind of game that don't need no damn DLC.
Do you want to wander around in the haunted house more?
Well, as a matter of fact, not really. In fact, I think this game could have probably been a little shorter. I don't need any DLC. I will not be DLing any C. I've had enough C for for one day. And now, I'm kind of in the mood for some kind of a different C. Such as fucking dinner. You feel me? Boy, you feel me? I think you do. And just like that, we're done with Layers of Fear. The game that YouTube didn't want me to play. The game that YouTube said to me, hey, what the fuck are you doing? This game has a naked baby in it. You can't play that. Well, I did anyway. I beat you, YouTube. YouTube, you can't tell me what to do. I beat you once and for all. But you know what that means, folks, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few layers of fear. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Okay, we did it. Any skip super chats? No! None. 0. That's it. I would say that I did like the game overall. It just didn't stick the landing. Maybe that's the best way to conceptualize it. That's the best way to describe what happened there. But I certainly got a few good scares out of it, and I had we had a few good laughs, my friends. That's also true. That's very true. We had a few good laughs, I think. But I'm also fucking starving right now. I'm so hungry. So I have to get some food in me belly. And I'll get out of your hair. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials. And the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you tomorrow, either for more Oblivion or more Cruelty Squad. And I think I'm also probably going to do Saturday this week as well. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. I should be able to. That'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream, and especially thanks to everyone who sent a super chat and who gifted subs. You guys gifted a lot of subs today, so thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.